Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Let's Play. This is... Oh wait, no, it's Lightning Return. God damn it, I forgot. Yeah, probably I still need some time to fix the Dissidia game. I still have no idea why it's the way it is. So yeah, after the last time I cut from that awesome finishers, it's actually the time for me to go back to the surface and do the saber mission. Okay, I'm not sure. I think I have a couple stuff I need to explain.
What can I get you?
Wait. Well, nothing. You're not gonna explain about the main mission at all?
The warp device is right there.
You don't need to mention that. I'm older than you. Okay, one thing that I kind of annoying is Hope talk a lot. He basically Navi who, I don't know, well, to be fair, I never played Ocarina of Time, so I don't really know that much of how annoying she is. But yeah, she's kind of like the Zelda companion that's saying a lot. Sometimes you don't you already know that and she just gonna say it anyway. Okay, still a little bugging that I don't have the attack for the cloud because that's really awkward. But anyway, I'm going to get a physical attack later on anyway. I'm gonna show you.
By using the warp device, I can teleport you back down to the surface.
I'm worried about Snow. I should go to his palace.
You could, but I suggest you visit another city instead.
You want me to abandon Snow?
Down on the surface, time is stopped for everyone. The palace will still be on high alert. It would be next to impossible to get anywhere close to Snow.
You're saying I should let things
Well, and like being a saber, it's not gonna have like superpower or anything.
I'm going to send you to Luxarian. It's the capital of the world. Or what's left of it anyway. I'll place you inside an inbound train. When the train stops at the station, you...
Wait a second. The capital city. The train. And I'm in a cloud costume. Oh my god. Luxarian. Yeah, that's a haunting name.
Luxarian, a bustling metropolis, the divine city of light, and the holy sea of salvation. It's the last bastion of peace and order in a dying world. Most of the people who live here worship the almighty Benevelza. The city is governed in his name by a powerful religious sect known as...
Well, you already see it.
God's followers.
At first, I thought it was going to be like kind of surprised, but nope, they not even try.
But even in this pious city, a darkness lurks untouched by divine light. A heresy that rejects the teachings of Supreme Benevelza.
Alright, so basically this city is kind of like a shirt with religions for that worship the god Benevelza, which you know actually real. The philosophy kind of true. The gods going to create a new world and stuff.
Another girl.
But there's
Awful.
I bet it's the heretics.
some murdering
Flying
case
City doesn't look so holy now.
by the opposite side. They're called the heretics.
The girl was left here intentionally. Light! Help her!
There's no need. Just a dummy. Hope, did you see who dropped it? They must still be close.
My sensors didn't pick up anything at all. I'm running a search of the city's video database, but I'm coming up blank so far.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, what the hell is that? Shadowhunter. Is there some kind of magic that normal people can do?
The divine city of light. Is that what they call it? Trouble is, the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows.
Oh, that's the line I heard like 10 times right now. And they not even going to hide who, you know, Shadowhunter is. Then again, if you saw the trailer, you probably already know. Okay, so basically in this city, for main quest, you're going to... so... Wow, I got the side quest already, huh? In the city of Dissidia, and there's the group called Heretic who worship goddess Etro, which you already know, already dead.
Let's see if we can find out anything from the crime scene.
And because there's some kind of like an oracle that's predicted future.
Brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of
If you see
Salvation.
any people who
The
need
time
help,
is now 9 p.m.
lend them a hand. It could be
God damn it, shut up, Hope. So basically there's an oracle that kind of predicted future, and
prisons of pain and suffering.
of course Heretic trusts it, but so the oracle said kind of like you have
Salvation.
the savior must die in the hand of Shadowhunter in order for the world to peace, bring back the world peace again, kind of like that. Which again
We need to solve this case quickly.
kind of reflect the symbolism about the two religions kind of stuff.
3 days. The people seem to be growing fearful. If you find out anything at all, I'd be anxious.
Alright, so first this is first side quest.
They've all been young women, and all of them had rose-colored hair. Yes, just the same shade as yours. You may also become a target of the killers. I urge you to be careful.
So basically the first side quest that they, you know, kind of force you to do it, to, you know, kind of teach you about that stuff.
The order is locked to the
And so kind of
Looks like you're
the only thing you need to do is to find a clue on what's going on the case. Like the heretics kill someone who only is a rose with a pink hair color, kind of like lightning, because the oracle kind of says so. So basically just go around this tiny area and searching some stuff. Well, you know, it's kind of the part where they force you to do it, but it's pretty short, so not really bad.
Long enough and you get to see all kinds of things, like those white-garbed loonies, for example. The children of Etro are heretics, and they don't believe in the Order's teachings. Those Etro fanatics used to keep a low profile, but recently I see them everywhere. The Order's authority isn't what it was. Now those people wander the streets like they own the place. Do you think they know something we don't? Maybe they have a date for the end of the world, who knows?
That's vital information. Good work, Light.
Can I turn off your hope? You kind of say that every time I find a goddamn clue. Alright, gonna jump. Oh, some item. Gimme. What is it? Fire emblem. Alright, that's gonna be useful. Gonna look at the dummy.
The same people who killed the girl brought that dummy here. It's important evidence.
Wow, they don't even make
rose-colored hair.
what the hell are they made out of? A lamb?
The killers appear to believe that the evil savior will take the form of a young woman with rose-colored hair. Everything points to this being the work of those heretics, children of Etro. But why are they so sure what the Savior will look like?
The Inquisitor will definitely be very
God
interested
damn
in
it! Hope,
this
shut up.
Talk to a few more people.
The horror continues. Another victim has been discovered. I knew the latest victim. She was a leading member of the Order clergy. She'd been a rising star, destined to become the next High Priestess. But then she retired suddenly for reasons of health, or so it was said. And then this.
Well, it seems like nobody going to dry like a pink-colored hair now.
Wait a minute. I don't know anything about the Shadow Hunter, I swear to God.
I didn't mention any Shadow Hunter, but thanks for the tip. Who is he?
Don't tell me you don't know about the Shadow Hunter. Lord of Luxurious Shadow World, hero to the little folk, king of the Warren. Although it's not like I've actually met him myself. Yeah, sure, so I told everyone the Hunter and I are close, but come on, it was just talk. I never thought anything like this would happen. Damn it, I know I shouldn't have been bragging about how me and the Shadow Hunter were best pals. What if the elders believed I'm in tight with a savior-murdering nutjob? I saw you coming and I got scared. I figured you were with them, you know, the Inquisitors.
Alright, is no one's actually talked to this guy? I don't know why.
It's vital information. Good work, Light. At this rate, you'll solve the murder in no time.
Okay, so there's another small side quest here that is really quick to do.
It can't be. Damn it, it's not like him to be late. What if... No, couldn't be that.
Something wrong? Not about those murders, is it?
God, no. At least I hope not. You see, it's the end of my shift, and I'm waiting for my replacement, but he hasn't shown. He's been late before, but never as bad as this.
You're starting to worry, right?
He likes to make out he's a tough guy, but he isn't at all, frankly. His name's Holmes. If you run into him, do me a favor, will you? Tell him Thornton's worried.
I'm not sure if it's going to be kind of like a Sherlock Holmes reference or not. If not, but sorry, I'm a freaking idiot. Okay, another side quest. This one's pretty easy. Just bring home to this guy and there you go.
Alright. If I see anyone in uniform wandering around where they're not supposed to be, I'll talk to him.
Alright, so basically if you do this kind of side quest in the overworld, you will get the more you do it, the more time in the world you'll get too. So well, the whole point of this time, the time mechanic is you have to do as many side quests as possible to extend the time of this world. Which again is about 60, but you probably only just do about 30 or 40 to get like 13 days and such. I'm not sure, but the more you do it, the more you can unlock a lot of stuff. Like if there's some difficult side quest, you can get some like a kind of special suit, and also the number of stars we need is also is indicate how difficult the side quest is, and also the more time you get from saving them. And sometimes it's a little frustrating, but it's only like a few side quests that have this. The type of quest is that limit the time you can do. Like for this one, you can only complete before like 8 AM.
God save me, I saw what they did.
It's not pretty far, but well, you can't really see him. I already passed.
You work at the station, don't you? Your fellow attendants worried about you.
Oh no, is it time for my shift already? I completely lost track of time. Look, can I trust you? I saw who did it. You know, the people who threw the dummy off the clock tower? I got scared, so I've been laying low. I can't go to the station. That's where they'll look for me.
You were there? What did you see exactly? You have to tell me.
I don't have to do anything. But if you could protect me from those people and get me to the station, I'll tell you all about it. Get me to the station, and then I'll talk.
Alright, that's the deal. Gently walk and keep an eye on home, huh? Oh well, I'll do that. Yeah, man.
The Order operates the regional.
But I don't really have to wait at all. Just run into this guy, and there we go.
Holmes, you're safe.
Thornton, I
I'm so worried about
forgot
you,
his
I can
name.
barely concentrate on my duties.
Sorry, boss. I saw what happened over where they found the girl. I guess I just panicked. I don't know why I got so scared. I'm sorry I let you down. It won't happen again.
Never mind, I'm just glad to see you're safe. Guess I never told you. Well, years ago, one of my colleagues was killed by a monster. I was afraid the same thing had happened to you. I panicked and asked this lady for help.
I can't believe no one told me that when I took this job. But anyway, sorry for the trouble, boss. From now on, I swear to you, I'm never going to be late.
So you got 13 days for that. Good luck.
Or something with worry. Can't have that on my conscience.
A true friend that cares. Maybe that's enough to save a soul.
Alright, gonna living your soul up there. So whenever you complete your quest, you got some like rewards like this and some stat. Also, they mentioned that this game doesn't have a leveling up mechanic or either the experience point like the old two games. Yeah, you're getting stronger by completing quests. That's gonna be a thing that takes a lot of people off. But again, it's really different from a lot of games, so it's kind of like a change of pace to me. And it ain't like you not actually getting stronger by fighting monsters, because when you fight monsters, sometimes you're getting like command, so you can leveling up the command and gain more strength. And sometimes defeating monsters is a part of the quest too. So, and somehow getting this guy so not actually kill him.
So I'm going to tell you exactly what
Is this kind of like a bank or something? Did you just deposit your soul, and when the underworld comes, just take and then just take him?
Those heretics might find out and make me their next victim.
This doesn't make any sense. So again, just valuable information. You don't actually need to that.
The Inquisitor will definitely be very interested in this information. Want to talk to a few more?
Also, the clock is about 1 second in game, about 2 seconds in real time.
No one, absolutely no one doubts that the people behind the killings are those heretics. The Order is conducting its inquisitions based on that assumption. The Etro fanatics who worship the goddess of death are all over the place. Just look for the sinister groups huddled together, dressed head to toe in white. It may mean nothing, but some people have witnessed the Etro heretics using the public phone near the graveyard. Furtive conversations in the streets.
Alright, that's actually something new.
It makes you wonder.
Something that's not actually the same as other people say.
That's vital information. Good work, Light. At this rate,
Ah, damn it. Okay, if I actually have to fix this stuff, I would go with, having this dialogue come up less frequent.
In recent days, the Etro fanatics, those unspeakable heretics who reject the Order, have been gathering brazenly on street corners. They're a sinister bunch, clad in stark white cloaks. I just overheard one of them say something very interesting. It went something like, if we kill the Savior, the prophecy will come true. Now, all the victims to date have been women. Could there be a connection? Are they trying to hunt the Savior? I wonder if I should tell the Inquisitor this information. It might be important.
So the culprits are the children of Etro? But what's their objective? What can they
Can I?
Let's find out. Once the gates are opened, I'll try tailing them. Discreetly. It'll be the easiest way to find their hideout. I'll talk to the Inquisitors. Hopefully get these.
Alright, gonna finish this quest.
If you know anything about the case, I'd be glad to hear it.
The goddess's disciples are beginning to gather. If you lift the blockades around this area, there's a good chance they'll start to move out.
You're suggesting I let them go? It's not a bad idea. Yes, I'll give the order and we'll see where the heretics lead us. We've managed to find some eyewitnesses, and we think we know who it was that strung the dummy from the tower.
Let me guess. The children of Etro.
Okay, isn't that freaking obvious?
Ah, you have your own sources, I see. In recent weeks, the heretics...
I never get to those armor, like there's a crystal on the freaking on the front of the head.
Don't believe in God's salvation. Clearly,
Is that a kind of like some type of insect vision that gives you give you like a very wide vision.
Can't they see that their souls would be liberated in the new world? The irony of it all is that their fanatical rejection of the Savior has only made my own faith that much stronger. Although perhaps that is the work of the Savior herself.
If you think your faith will save you, then go ahead. Believe all you want.
Another quest complete. 800 with, holy crap, that's a lot of stats. And sometimes the people just getting crap like no, I'm a freaking savior. Okay, so some gates actually have been open. Okay, you see that? You see this? Do you see this? Chrono status. Rule number 1 of playing this game: abuse the hell out of this. It's literally the ability that costs you 1 AP, but stop the time for about 1 or maybe a half an hour in the game. And you got, if you fight a monster a lot and you got EP gates constantly, just use it. If you don't know what to do, just use it. If you go somewhere else, just use it. If you have literally have to go one place to another, even though there's a specific time, just use it. There's a lot of chance you can use it, and it's going to be really worth it, because when your time go, you can't bring it back. You can't really go back. So just constantly spam this thing when it actually full. Time service stop and some stuff like that. Just abuse the hell out of this. I lost my count on how many times I used it in like first playthrough. I'm pretty sure it's more than 200 times I used this, and it's freaking cheap. It's only 1 EP. But okay, but don't use it right away now, because you have to wait for about midnight until there's something happen, and the area you discover now is pretty small, and a lot of the stuff you can do really fast.
The Savior can use God's own holy power. With it, you can even manipulate the flow of time.
How can anyone control time?
With a special ability called chronostasis. It has limits, but you can slow time. It's just one of the miracles brought about by God's great might. But be warned, you cannot use it again and again.
But sorry, I'm going to use it again and again. It's so freaking cheap. And the weird thing is, when you use it, the people in town and the stuff is not actually stopped. Like, they're actually walking. And they never thought that was like the day was actually. Did they ever thinking that the days sometimes the time moves a lot slower? Kind of stuff. Alright, that's typical. Come here. Open your mouth. Thank you. And die. Oh no, not. Alright, gonna beat with shirt again.
I'm stronger than I look.
Well, at least the music, the visually fanfare music is a lot better than default. Again, you can't really do much in the area, it's pretty small. But there's a bunch of items you really need to get. This one, runic ring. And this item is pretty crucial because someone just says spectacular. Yeah, spark strike. So you can actually get a spark strike, which is basically kind of like a magic but physical attack pretty early on. So I usually prefer to equip with Cloud costume, so he can actually have some physical attack that actually cost less than the small amount of ATB. Also, there's some forge you can buy an item for, buy some weapon for, and also shield. I don't never understand this kind of blade stuff. It looks like a toy stuff for me. But wow, holy crap, it costs a lot, and I don't even have a freaking saver. I don't have a freaking money. I have a freaking saver and nobody give me a freaking money. Alright, I think I already have enough weapons already. I'm not gonna change it. And sorcery shop, if you have like the same type of command, you can fuse it together to make it stronger. That's why I say that fighting monster as somewhat can make you stronger too. Alright, gotta wait until midnight. There's some random monster here you can fight too. Alright, this guy's again gonna make a quick run. Yeah, man. Gonna shoot you a couple thunder, blizzard. Open your mouth, bliss.
It's good to change it up.
And there we go. Let's see how long I'm going to equip this damn thing, because well, I will not going to change this one costume at all. Also, there's some. Oh yeah, there's also some costume shop over there. Also, an innkeeper was pretty not really that useful until you really have a lot of time left, because it's actually cost some time and some money, but it's really heals you. And there's a lot better way to heal yourself in this game. Alright, Nocturne. There's some outfit shop can actually have sold this kind of adornment, which it's actually crucial from side quests, but well, I'm gonna save some money before that. Nocturne and Providence. Alright, gonna buy Nocturne because I'm kind of lack of physical attack. I might use it later on. Let's see if the current gap is any good. Oh wait, there's something I need to check out first before midnight. Hello there, Chocolina.
Chocopocolina! Hi, I sense you want to talk about something. Ask away. Is it about this message board, or something more important, like my beauty regimen?
I want to talk to you. I think that you have it backwards.
Oh, don't be such a silly Sahagin. Everyone wants to talk to me, especially since I've been put in charge of this.
The message board?
It's not just an ordinary message board. It's called the Canvas of Prayers, and it's magical. An ancient spell has been cast on it, and now it can show people's hopes and dreams. For example, you know how people wish on stars, or by throwing coins into a fountain? I know you've done it too, even though you'd never admit it. This board collects prayers from all over the world, from all sorts of people, and makes them appear as words.
You mean anyone can come here and read them?
Just you. It's written in a mythical language.
Really?
To anyone other than yourself, it looks like a
Really?
nonsense.
The board in front of a freaking station that only one person whose savior can read it? That sounds more when did the hell this thing created? If only purpose is for, you know, one person that came in like the last 13 days of the world.
Can't read everyone's humble little wishes.
Okay, so it's basically kind of like a small side quest. It's not really affect the time at all. It's really just, you know, mostly a collecting quest that you can sometimes just come by and finish it instantly. And it gives you a small amount of stats, so just do it as usual. I'm not gonna get that one yet.
You did a fantastical job.
Alright. I'm gonna run away. I don't want to hear you. Alright, until the midnight, I'm gonna wait over here. Nope! Jumping in this game is pretty awkward. You actually have to dash, so... Okay, so for the information, the children of Etro will come here at midnight. So usually, the game told me to sneaking around and stealth like a freaking Metal Gear. But apparently, I only play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Light, wait here for now. Look around for any suspicious groups. Anyone that catches.
Alright, there you go. It appears to there.
Be discreet and don't
This
let them
broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray. Let us thank God, who in his wisdom will build us a new world.
Again, you can just sneak around and avoid fighting. But you know me. Leeroy! Check it!
Lightning strikes.
But it's not really that easy, or to say hard either. Just take one by one. And basically I have like 6 person, I can do what the hell I want. Alright, one down. And this guy adds a lot of debuff, so be careful about that. And there we go. Alright, gonna try to stack this guy. I wish I had a better magic than this. Alright, there you go, a little bit. There we go, slow effect. See, there's a lot of enemies have some different effect when they stagger. It's goddamn cool. And finish with samurai suits. Holy crap, I got some command too. Oh, that's too dark, I can see. Okay, D-shell. It's better than nothing. Okay, yeah, I mentioned that in this game if you separate the command with the role from the first 2 games, you only got Commando, Revenger, Sentinel, and Sabotage. You don't have Synergist or Medic at all. So, goes on that. Shut up, Hope! I gotta kill this guy. Alright, Spark Strike. So Spark Strike and rain down the blizzard. Nope, I'm not gonna let you debuff me. Slayer! Holy crap, that's a huge amount of damage. Holy crap, I got deep attack. Alright, gonna change to samurai suit. And Slayer! Holy crap, that thing is ridiculous. Alright, Slayer! Slayer! Oh my god. See, that's what I told you. It's freaking OP. Bronze medal. That thing will cost a bit of price.
I don't think this is gonna work after all. Alright, time to move to plan B. We know they're headed somewhere, right?
Yep, then I'm going to head to that phone station.
The order seems to be looking for a phone booth of some sort.
I already know that, so it's not gonna be a problem. That sounds like my father's ringtone.
You are late. The rite shall soon begin. True believer, the goddess hears you. Speak now the 4 numbers. You are not one of us.
Who's on the line? Who's that voice anyway? That's freaking like deep voice to tell.
Password of some kind. If you give him the right numbers, you get to join the party. Simple but effective security. Handy if you want to hide a murder.
A password, huh? We'll need to figure it out somehow. Let's head back to town.
Well, apparently this world doesn't have a that big military force. Well, kind of makes sense because because this world is freaking small, really small right now. So actually the mission they wanted to do is there's a phone number around the wall in the city of Luxarian, and you find 4 of them and when you come here at in any day in midnight and you can call that number right, you can get in. But I'm not going to do that early on, which I'm going to explain to you later why. Also, there's some one number that actually go into that in the area that only open in the midnight to 8 a.m. Which basically you can't really, if you're going to get all this goddamn number, you can't do it in one day. All this number and go back here, you can't really do it in one day.
The heretical cult, the so-called children of Etro, are behind the murders.
Well, I'm actually also guilty for murder too. Well,
They become increasingly visible in the city. Judging by the tone of their message, they view the savior as their
well,
enemy.
I'm a savior, so that means
What I don't understand is why they would target you.
I will pass, I
They're
guess.
here to save souls and guide them to a new world. Why wouldn't they want that?
It's not that clear-cut. To some, God's savior looks as much a murderer as these maniacs do. I'm not surprised they're afraid.
Don't worry. Even if the world hates you, I'll always be by your side, like.
Ugh, that's
What do you want to do? Will you go looking for that code?
freaking forced.
Children
Hope.
of Etro are gathering now. They'll be out of my reach until they're done with their business.
It seems like a waste to just wait here until then. Why not get out of the city for a while?
Alright, so basically after this event,
There's not much time
there's a 4 area in this world, so
Yes.
unlike the other game,
Precious thing you have.
you're actually free now.
Use these few days may decide the very fate of the world. It looks like the monorail.
Can you just stop talking already?
It ends here. This is it.